Download this code from codegive.com, link in the description below. Sure. Storing sensitive information like a MongoDB connection string in an environment file, .env, is a common practice in application development. This approach helps to keep your credentials secure and separate from your source code, making it easier to manage different configurations for different environments, development, testing, production, etc. Step-by-step tutorial on using a .env file for MongoDB connection string. Step 1. Install required packages. If you're using Node.js, you will typically use the dotenv package to load environment variables from a .env file. You can install it using npm bash npm install dotenv. Step 2. Create a .env file. Create a file named .env in the root directory of your project. This file will hold your MongoDB connection string. Here is an example of what your .env file might look like. Plain text. .env. mongodb_URI equals mongodb / username password at host port / database, auth source equals admin. Make sure to replace username, password, host, port, and database with your actual MongoDB credentials and connection details. Step 3. Update your code to use dotenv. In your application code, you need to require the dotenv package and load the environment variables at the beginning of your application. Here's a simple example using Node.js and MongoDB's native driver. JavaScript //app.js / load environment variables from .env file. Require dotenv.config / import MongoDB client. Const mongo client equals require mongodb / get the MongoDB connection string from environment variables. Const URI equals process.env.mongodb_URI / create a new Mongo client. Const client equals new Mongo client, URI. Async function run. Try / connect to the MongoDB cluster. Await client.connect. Console.log, connected to MongoDB. / perform operations with the database. Const database equals client.db, testdb. Const collection equals database.collection, test collection. / insert a document. Const doc equals name, Alice, age, 30. Const result equals await collection.insertone, doc. Console.log, a document was inserted with the _ID, $result.inserted ID. Catch, error. Console.error, error. Finally, / close the connection. Await client.close. Run. Step 4. Add .env to .gitineary. To ensure that your sensitive information is not pushed to version control, like GitHub, add your .env file to your .gitineary file. Plain text. .gitineary. .env. Step 5. Running your application. Now you can run your application, and it will use the connection string stored in your .env file. Bash. Node app.js. Summary. You created a .env file to store your MongoDB connection string. You installed and used the dotenv package to load the environment variables. You modified your code to read the connection string from the environment variable. Lastly, you ensured that your .env file is ignored in version control. This method keeps your sensitive data secure and allows for easier configuration management across different environments.